I'm going to rank all the current MLB TV scoreboards for 2025 and give my honest opinion on them. One of the biggest parts of the broadcasts is, of course, these scoreboards. Either it enhances the viewer's experience, making it more pleasurable, or it's a complete eyesore there for the entire game. So the first one I'm going to look at here is FanDuel Sports Network. Yes, this debuted in 2021 as Bally Sports, formerly known. They almost went under last year before a last-minute saving grace by FanDuel, and now they're FDSN. About a dozen teams use this scoreboard. And guys, I honestly like this a lot. I love how the colors pop off the team logos at the bottom there. I like how the bases kind of light up. The one thing I would get rid of is the right side really is kind of clunky. There's a lot of information going on over there about either statistics or just straight up advertisements sometimes. You see there's just a lot of words going on there. It kind of takes away from the left part of the scoreboard. My final grade for FanDuel Sports Network scoreboard is going to be a B+, above average. Pretty good, but definitely not perfect. And then going to ESPN here, of course, Sunday Night Baseball. I love the black background behind the team logos. It makes them pop a lot, very clean. I love the team abbreviations and the letters there. That's one thing FanDuel lacks on theirs is the lettering of the team. SD and, of course, ATL for Atlanta. And then overall, it's just very clean at the top left corner of the screen. It's out of the way, but you can see it there when you need to. It's not amazing. I would say it's above average. I'm going to say B+ as well, just like the last one. Then going to Sportsnet. This is the Canadian broadcast for the Toronto Blue Jays. SN. And it's very blue, obviously. Blue and white for the Blue Jays. Kind of dull, lacking a lot of color. That's okay. It's baseball. It's simple. This thing is sleek. I like the bottom there with the top of the first and the count. That's very nice. I'm going to give this a nice B. It's average. It's a little below the other ones so far. But again, gets the job done. Not a total eyesore on the screen. It's just kind of there in the corner. And I like that. And then here's another one. Sportsnet Pittsburgh, the Pirates. And this one, again, top left corner of the screen. I'm okay with that. I prefer bottom right, honestly. But this one's cool. I don't like the white and black for the player names there. This one's not anything special. For me, it's going to be B, maybe a B-, honestly. It's probably the worst one yet we've seen. And then Fenway Sports Network, whatever you want to call it, the Boston Red Sox. And of course, they keep this thing old school, per tradition at Fenway. And honestly, I like it. I would almost say put it in the bottom right corner. It would look better down there. I could see where people would dislike this one because it looks kind of bland and just whatever. It looks unfinished. Sure, I get it. It's the Red Sox. It's baseball. It's simple. It's old-fashioned. And I like it. I'm going to say B+. And then, of course, the classic MLB Network. And, oh, man, I love this one. It's small. It's in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can read everything so clearly. The team logos have a nice pop to them, a nice sheen. This thing is so nice. The yellow for the outs pops way off. I'm not a huge fan of the red as the base marker there for runner on base. This is our first A-tier scoreboard. It's going to be A- for MLB Network. Never change it. Don't fix what's not broken. This thing just works. And then NBC Sports. So we're going from A-tier to one of the most abysmal, tragic, demoralizing graphics I've ever seen in my life. This thing, I genuinely cannot believe somebody, like in a board meeting, they approved this and they said, this looks good. This looks good for a sports broadcast. And you see it there. It looks like an unfinished art project for like a high schooler. You have like the no colors there at all. Total joke there. It's a disgrace. And really, they should be shut down for that. And then going to our next one here, it is going to be Yes Network for the Yankees. The 15-year World Series drought Yankees. Sorry. This one's honestly pretty nice. It's so different from Fenway. It's totally different. It's got personality to it in its own way. Maybe it's a little bit too long, really, but I will give this thing. Actually, I didn't rate the last one. It's F. It's F minus. It's low tier for NBC. And then this one is going to be B plus, above average. I like it a lot for the Yankees. And then Spectrum Sports in Los Angeles. This thing is cool. It makes you feel like it's a night game. You know, it's after dark. You're watching this late at night. Guys, this one's going to be a straight A-tier scoreboard. I love it. It's simple, it pops, and it's beautiful, really. And then going to the Cubs here, a Marquee. Yeah, it's a bit clunky. There's a lot of stuff going on there. It looks kind of like 2000s, really, kind of retro almost. I'm going to say it's B tier. It's average. Nothing too crazy about it. But again, it's unique. It's got personality to it for Chicago, whatever. And then here's a rare one, Rangers Sports Network, RSN. It's a little bit futuristic looking, kind of gives me Fox MLB Scoreboard vibes. Very similar to theirs, just a bit smaller. I love the backwards K there, that's really cool. The only weird thing is the player names on the right side of the screen, like totally separate from the scoreboard. I would just put it all in one place, really keep it simple, put it on top. And then Root Sports in the Pacific Northwest, of course, Seattle. And Root Sports, this one, it's dark. It definitely gives me Seattle vibes. The circular logos there, it's interesting. This one's kind of cool. It's unique. I'll give it a solid B. And then, of course, the Fox scoreboard. It's grown on me over the years. It's fine. I think it's still a little bit too big. The bases are huge, obviously. For me, this one is a solid B minus. It's just okay, but Fox can do better. I know they can. And then Sportsnet New York, the Mets. It looks like a baseball scorecard. It's kind of unique there, top left corner. There's a lot going on with the small text. But overall, you keep it simple, you keep it nice. It's New York, whatever, we like it. And it's going to be a B plus there for the Mets. And then Chicago Sports Network, the White Sox. Looks like a video game to me. Not much going on there. And I'll put this one. The miles per hour thing is really weird. Why is it so small? I'm going to say C plus for this one. Mid-Atlantic Sports Network, the Nationals, the Orioles. This one's kind of like the MLB Network one. Same color scheme, same vibes there. I'm going to say a little bit above average, B plus for this one. Apple TV Plus, yes. And this one is very unique. Definitely giving video game vibes. Futuristic. It's Apple. It's sleek. Very cleaned up. I'm going to say this one's really interesting. I'm going to give this one A minus. If you put it in the bottom right corner of the screen and shrunk it a little bit, I'll say it's an A scoreboard. That's pretty cool. Definitely unique there for Apple. And then Space City, the Houston Astros. Isn't this just Root Sports? I think it's just Root Sports scoreboard rebranded somewhere else. So we'll say it's a B. And then, guys, I think that's it for this video. So really, that's all the scoreboards for 2025. If you guys disagree, put in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Of course, I will see you guys tomorrow because tomorrow is only one day away. Peace out. Bye.